On the 11th, BTS, RM, and V officially enlisted as active duty soldiers in the Republic of Korea's army. On the 12th, Jimin and Jungkook will follow, so after 12, all BTS members became soldiers for a while. So today, let me introduce you to the military in South Korea and provide an overview of what RM and V will undergo during their military training. South Korea is one of the few countries that maintain conscription, meaning mandatory military service. During the Korean War in 1951, conscription has been placed for males age 18 and above, while females can voluntarily join the military. The military in South Korea is categorized into 4 branches: Army, Marine, Navy, and Air Force. All BTS members except Suga have enlisted in the Army. The duration of service varies, with the Army and Marine having the shortest service period of 18 months, followed by the Navy 20 months and Air Force 21 months. Upon enlisting in the Army, individuals undergo 5 weeks of basic military training at a facility known as Nonsan Training Center. This period marks the transition from civilian to military life. Upon arrival, there is a 3-day period known as Assimilate Education, where recruits are tested for physical and mental fitness to determine their suitability for military service. So during these 3 days, training instructors in Army are usually quite friendly, but their demeanor becomes more strict soon. In Nonsan Training Center, the first official event is the enlistment ceremony, where recruits bid farewell to family, friends, and BTS fans and officially become soldiers. Recruits are then issued military essentials such as combat boots, uniform, underwear, and athletic wear, all provided free. It's been about 6 years since I finished my military duty, and the quality of supplies provided by the military was good. Medical examination and aptitude test follow within the first 3 days, then after culminating in a rifle issuance ceremony symbolizing the recruit's entry into the military. The initial days involve a lot of waiting, but by the 3rd day, recruits start their intensive military training, experiencing a drastic change in how training instructors treat them. During weeks 1 and 2, recruits undergo drill training, including challenging synchronized marching exercises. This could be challenging for those without a sense of rhythm like me, but given BTS' reputation for precise dance, they might excel at this. From week 3 to 5, recruits engage in comprehensive military training, including firearm handling, so South Korea is likely one of the few countries where even idols receive specialized training in military marksmanship. One of the toughest training during this period is chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear training, involving wearing gas masks and entering a gas chamber for decontamination. This can be an extremely challenging and uncomfortable experience. Yeah, it's tough. The last significant training activity is a route march, where recruits carry a 20-kilogram backpack and march around the training center, covering approximately 20 kilometers. After completing the 5 weeks of military training, recruits receive their unit assignments. Oh, and here's the update on BTS' eldest member, Jin, who enlisted in the military some time ago. Jin is serving as a training instructor, or 조교 in Korean, at the Nonsan Training Center. His role involves training and overseeing new recruits entering the military, a task that requires considerable charisma. Currently, Jin is the verge of being promoted to the rank of 병장. In the Korean military, there are 4 ranks for enlisted soldiers: 이등병, 일병, 상병, and 병장. Distinguishing a soldier's rank is as simple as checking their head or combat uniform in the Korean military. Essentially, the more horizontal bars stack above one another, the higher the rank. Now, let's talk about V from BTS. He's known to have applied to join a special forces unit within the South Korean army, namely the SDT. SDT handles tasks such as anti-terrorism missions, protection details, capturing defectors, and complex disaster relief efforts. It involves rigorous training, but is a prestigious unit that suits V's charismatic and dynamic persona. Oh, did you know? Before BTS members enlisted in the army, there was a public discourse suggesting that they should be exempt from military service due to their significant contribution to promoting South Korea's image globally. Some argue that, like athletics who win gold medals at international events, BTS had done a remarkable job showcasing Korea, making them eligible for exemption. However, BTS choose to fulfill their military duty voluntarily like other Koreans, adding even more respect to their image. So, despite the exemption discussion, BTS members made the admirable decision to serve in the Korean military. They are set to complete their service in 2025. and we are all looking forward to seeing what BTS will bring to the table post-military service. Thank you for watching. This is Super Fast Knowledge. See you in the next video. Thank you.